Good afternoon, everyone. I have here with me the founder, I could say the CEO of Wings of Inspiration, a Facebook page in Facebook that has garnered 200 plus followers. So right now, I want to ask you some questions that will also help those viewers and my followers as well. But before we start, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Minnie. I am a single parent and I am an OFW here in Hong Kong for 15 years, but of course being an OFW is not a hindrance to reach your dreams, and it's not hindrance to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life.
Alright, thank you so much, Minnie. And because of that, the title or the page that you have now is Wings of Inspiration, right? So that means the vision of this page is to inspire everybody. But for you, what inspired you to do that, or to have that, to make that?
Yeah, before that, I was a member before, year 2019, I was a member before of one of the youth group, a big group here, FB group. And I was a top contributor, and I shared inspirational quote daily, and it takes only for 5 months. When one day, I couldn't find this group, and I feel very sad because I love what I am doing. And of course, I took a break from Facebook for a week. Then when I come back, I created my own FB page. Through my challenges, through my wins, failures, and setbacks, it inspired me to create this page. So that's why Wings of Inspiration was born.
So that means because of those bad experiences, that motivates you, inspires you to have this page. And you mentioned about you cannot find them, or you did not found them. What happened?
I don't know exactly what is their reason. Maybe they blocked me, or I don't know. But whatever happens, everything happens for a reason, right? And of course, and I'm so grateful because if they don't block me, maybe I'm still a member of this group. And because of that, I'm grateful to that admin who blocked me, because they're giving me a chance to fly, to wings. They're giving me a wings to fly. And of course, they're giving me to discover my passion.
Yes, so it was really heartbreaking, as you said, that you have took away from Facebook for a week. So by that time, for 1 week, what made you decide to come up with this, with this Facebook page and Facebook name?
Yeah, it's my passion urges me to do it, whatever I have in my heart or whatever, because once you discover your passion, it will drive you. That, of course, I really want to inspire people. I really want them to teach, to become positive, that whatever life throws at you, you have to stay positive, you have to discover your passion, or you have to create something good.
Alright, so actually people will say just be positive, just think positive. But actually it's not that easy to do. Yeah. So for me, being positive is sometimes to to acknowledge the negativity. Yes. And for that, I am also into personal development, just like you. That's why I'm so inspired and motivated to do this, interview, because really people need a lot of inspiration to do things. They go to Facebook, they went to YouTube to find inspirational videos that could help them to be driven, or to help them thrive in what they are going to do in life. But do you believe that actually the motivation comes from within, not from external?
Exactly. I believe that. because each and every one of us has a gift, and that gives you need also to discover what is your gift. Because do you know, when I was young, when I was in college, I already asked myself, what is my talent? What is my gift that I couldn't see? And of course, later on, 5 years ago, I discovered my passion, and I discovered what is my gift to inspire and motivate people. Truly, that motivation is coming within, it's in within.
Yeah.
And of course, first you have to know yourself. You have to know your passion, your expertise, and develop it.
Alright. So I also agree with you on that 100%.
Yeah.
But when it comes to debating others, what do you think is the best way to to do it?
I think it's just watching motivational videos. It really helps because when I was started, I always watch motivational videos who inspired me, and surround yourself with those people who have the dreams and who also has.
Alright. Within this terrain, having that
Basta
terrain,
kumangkat
ways that
Go. Okay. Yes, so I know that you are very positive in life, but how can you say or how can you teach single mothers out there to be positive even though they are, handling a lot of difficulties in life? How are you going to help them? How are you going to inspire them that being a single mother is okay?
Yes. Being a single mother is not easy. Raising your kids alone is not easy. But, it really helps. Just always pray, believe in yourself, and of course, it also helps how to inspire those single parents that engage yourself in a group that you think it's really help for your daily lives, because there's also some groups that teaching how to handle your um, being a parent, how to handle your situation, something like that. Read also, you can learn a lot from reading. And of course, always be positive. And also, if you need to help some if you need some help, don't hesitate, because asking help from others is not sign of weakness. It is if you want to remain strong. So just keep going no matter what life throws at us. Being a single parents, no matter what life throws at you, just keep walking. I know it's hard, but always be positive. And every cloud there is a silver lining. So in every darkness there is the light at the end of the tunnel. So just keep walking and don't give up.
Yeah, I also believe in that actually in life, in every subject, there is a positive and negative.
Yes.
So when there is light, there is dark. So how are you going to get the light? It's just to switch on the switch
Yes.
from the dark,
Yes.
right? So there is morning and there is evening. So in every situation, in every subject, there is two sides of it. It's just it depends, or it's up all to you. How are you going to use that? Sometimes people, especially single mothers, are being being so weak. Yes, I agree with you that sometimes it's not a sign of a weakness to ask for help, because actually we need connection, we need support system. And this time, who are your support system?
My support system now is, of course, I have some true friends that who are they are positive, and of course my family, and of course my followers, my fans, like, or something. And also, if you have dreams, and if you really want to achieve something. These dreams will um, drive you to keep going no matter how hard it is.
Yes, I agree with you on that. So, what can what can you say to those single moms that are still thinking, or those people that are still not able to find their space or their time or their, if we can say their self in the journey of life? What can you tell them for them to be able to get to know their passion and themselves for sure?
So for us, we have a different ways to discover yourself. For me, I discover myself from when my life, when I was in my lowest point of life. Of course, we have different perspective. So I discovered my passion when I was in my lowest point of life that I couldn't be able to share to my friends because I am scared. I am afraid that maybe they will not understand me. So for the single mom, just just engage yourself to the positive people, and of course, just you need to reflect. You need to give time to yourself for to discover what you really want, what is your passion within yourself. Because I think, yeah, it's our passion. It comes out naturally. Yeah, I never discover. I never ask. I mean, I never find what is my passion. It is naturally comes out from within.
Everything actually is, you have everything within yourself. So you have all the power, the knowledge. It's just that you have just to tap on it. And sometimes people need to undergo bad situation for them to be able to dig deep inside to know how, how brave they are. And I'm so proud of you for being so brave to get up and say, yeah, like, let the world know, here I am. I can do whatever I want. And that's actually what life is giving us. We have all the opportunities, just that sometimes, especially for those who are in their lowest point of life, they are still, they dwell on that situation. And they feel like they don't have way to get up. But actually, guys, you have all the power to do that. And last but not the least, last words that you can, inspire other. What will be, or you can, you can, any books that you can, introduce, since you've mentioned that we need to read. Actually, I am also a fan of reading. So what book that, you can recommend that can help them too?
Well, actually, I'm reading right now just Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon by Napoleon Hill. But well, there's a lot of inspirational books that it helps us to motivate and to inspire us. And also, it's not only for reading. It is also you. If you really want to help yourself, you should also go to YouTube, watch motivational videos, and it really helps a lot. Just like me, I started from reading and listening. And also, yeah, no matter, guys, no matter if you have a dream, just keep working on your dreams because your dreams is possible. First, believe in yourself that you can do it. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of standing still and doing nothing. And of course, if you really want to achieve your dreams, first step out from your comfort zone, stop procrastinating, and keep walking. So no matter how hard is your dream, the do it hard because the hardest the battle, the sweetest the victory.
Yeah, so this will be my last question. Can you describe yourself in 5 words?
5 words.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a introvert. I'm shy. I'm shy, but of course, no. I'm a kind of I'm flexible woman. I'm uh do you know my friend? I don't want to say about me, just a simple woman, flexible, understanding. And of course, if you want to be friends with me, just always know your boundaries as well. I always put boundaries because boundaries is it will protect us. So that's me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this interview. Yay!
Sige nga.